Hey, how's it? This is the Foundation coming at you with my Cowboys versus Ravens video. You know who's gonna win? The Cowboys, of course. You know who I gonna pick with. But anyway, you know, like a little quick storytelling. You know, in 2000, you know, because we never did beat this franchise, so I really want to get that over with. But anyway, the Cowboys, you know, I mean, that year the Cowboys was closing down Texas Stadium, and you know, I was watching the game at the bar. The reason why I remember this game so much is because that was the first time I ever, because I wasn't on social media at all at that time. I ended up arguing with a fellow Cowboys fan because, you know, to this day I still think that, you know, if Jerry Jones is gonna kick himself, you know, like, since all this emotion about Romo is still going on, you know, if Jerry Jones, you know, like he said, like, he'll regret not winning with Tony, you know, this will be one of the trades that did it, you know, because even before, when he was at the Lions, I did not want him. I mean, when I saw the trade, I was just like, you gotta be kidding me. He's not that good, you know, and he was alligating arm all year, you know, and then when he does catch the ball, he wants to do that stupid that's what made me mad. It's like he kept on doing that stupid first down, you know. He hasn't earned the right to do that kind of thing. And so I said something, and then he's like, oh, let's be happy they're doing something. And I'm like, he's the least, I mean, of all the guys to have any, you know, show anything other than being focused on the game, is him, because he's been the worst guy on the team, you know. And that was why me and him argued. But anyway, going on to the game, you know, Ravens have the #1 defense, and, you know, like, I know some people gonna say, oh yeah, but look at the teams they play. It doesn't matter, you know, they're the #1 defense for a reason. It doesn't matter how they got there, they're there. And until proven otherwise, you know, that's why, you know, that's why we need, you know. And then on top of that, you know, us coming off of two very emotional games, you know, the Philadelphia Eagles and the Pittsburgh Steelers, and then on top of that, you know, having the Browns in the mix, you know, like, was it gonna be a letdown and all that? Now with the Romo, you know, the Romo thing, you know, being brought up again, you know, because, you know, and I love that speech, but I still think it was unnecessary. But Romo did what he had to do, you know, and you know, we got to focus. And then on top of that, we're on a quick turnaround facing the Redskins on Thanksgiving. So this one is like, you know, we won 8 straight. Can we keep the momentum going? All that questions. And on top of that, statistically, you know, the Ravens are #1 until proven otherwise. You know, I don't know about Jimmy Smith though. He hasn't practiced. You know, he has a bad back. If he doesn't play, then, you know, we need to think of it. We need to exploit that with Des Bryant or whoever we need. But then we need to get, you know, Zeke the ball. You know, we need to really play ball control with this team. You know, keep Joe Flacco off balance and, you know, off the field, and not get him in any kind of rhythm. You know, and I would like this game to be put away fast. You know, gets Morris a lot of work. You know, keep Zeke fresh for the Thanksgiving game. You know, and stuff like that. You know, I mean, win at all costs. You know, I'm glad that Romo's suiting up. You know, I'm in the mentality of win at all costs. But, you know, if we can get this game under control really fast and get out of there and get Zeke some rest and Tyron Smith some rest, you know, not overexert them, then it's a bonus. Win is #1. The bonus is making sure these guys get, you know, rest and stuff like that. Chaz Green has been practicing as well too. And who knows, you know, if we blow them out, you know, maybe we can see Romo take the field, you know. You know, I know a lot of fans would like to see that. Offensively, you know, Joe Flacco, he's like is their version of Eli Manning. You know, like, I respect them a lot. You know, I know they do a lot of, you know, plays that you kind of go, what was that? But these guys, for some reason, they just, at any time they can make a throw that you're like, wow, you know, you just don't know. You know, especially with Flacco, and Flacco has a strong arm. And then Mike Wallace and Steve Smith Sr. is no joke. They're very, and Peter the tight end, they are no joke. So Steve Smith, he's a Hall of Famer in my book, and and with his attitude and with his fire, it's gonna be a challenge. Skandrick, it wasn't a concussion. I hope he can get on his game, and because I know Steve Smith will play in the slot, he'll play everywhere. And Skandrick, I don't know how much they're gonna go man on man, but I need Skandrick to be on his A game on him. Mike Wallace, that guy, that guy's a rocket. He can get the downfield in a hurry, as long as we don't let him get behind the defense. We can do something. Hopefully, what his name, when they do catch the ball, like JJ Wilcox continue to make his make a little impact. He's improved a lot. He ran over here, and because we kind of tend to look for every time that he miss a tackle and all that, we go, oh, there, see, look, he's messing up again. But you've seen him less and less of doing that. And last week he was putting some hits. Byron Jones, he's going to be matched up a lot of times with Pitta. So that's why we need what his name, Wilcox, to be more on his game. Our defensive tackles can try to not give their running game any kind of hope. D-Law, continue and build off what he did last week. He made some huge impact plays, and I hope he can again build off of that and get more pressure on Flacco and stuff like that, so we can our defense and all that. So that's again, quick week. Let's get this, let's get this 9 in a row. Glad to see Romo. He's gonna suit up. All right, that's my video. All for watching. Paniolo boys, go Cowboys.